Okay, welcome back, students. In our previous class, we were talking on the image tab. We said the image tab, for instance, is a tab which normally help us to attach some image in our web file or in our websites. Okay, through this syntax here, this image tab here, we are able to add image in our websites. Okay, so I'll just show you a sample of it. A website that I am building almost in the completion, so that we have a profit, then we will come to the practical part. Okay, so let's say for instance I have this web page here. I'll just go browser. So if you look into this web page here, this is a fully functioning website. If you look at this website here, you will see an image section here. It's a website that I've already been school. Okay, so if you look into it, you will see this image here. Okay, so we go back to our PowerPoint presentation. It is this syntax that you see here. This is that helps us to add images within our web file and within our websites and other stuff. Okay, so whenever you want to add an image, you can use both the HTML, syntax and then that of the CSS syntax to add image in our web file. Okay, so as of now, we are dealing with the HTML basic. Everything that we have to do here will be on HTML codes. Okay, so as we are going on, we will get to understand more about the basic of HTML and then we proceed to CSS. So now that we come to the theory part of it, so we'll just be moving into the practical aspect of it. Please like, subscribe, then share the video with your friends if you feel that these videos are very okay. This is powered by BMK Technology. So once we do this, so let's say in our previous class, this was some of the things that we do on the tags. Okay, we did some basic tags. Okay, so I will just take a little of my time and then let me say just remove everything here. So initially we said that like if you want to have everything here like without having to type letter by letter, you just have to say sorry, just have to say HTML and we press the tab key, everything will come. You will have the full function of the skeleton or the full skeleton of the web page. Okay, always note that whenever you are creating a file, just look at this part here. There will be a, for instance, if I write here h1, okay, click tab. For instance, if you are using a sublime text, whenever you write a syntax, just click tab. It will give you both the open and the closing tab. So you can see here, this is telling me that it's not safe. Okay, it is in circular form. Once I click save, you see the X will appear. So now what I want to do, I just want to highlight this and copy this in 6. Okay, I want to just sorry, refresh your brain on the header tags. Okay, let's say here this one is this one. Okay, let me say this one is h1 heading 1, right? Okay, and you also have another one 2. Click on the tab. We say this one is heading 2. Okay, have 3. The tab is we say heading 3. Okay, we have another one here, sorry, h4. Okay, so we say all right, so we just say 5, say h5, right? And then we have to add another one here. Let's say heading 6, sorry, let's say 6h6. Click that, heading 6. Okay, so as a programmer, always know that sometimes you are bound to make mistakes because this is something which you know it's you need more you need to take your time as well. But mistakes doesn't make you a bad programmer. It increase or it help to improve your standard in coding, and then it gives you more idea of it. So once I am done with this, you can see here it is in circular form, not save. I will click save. Then now, since I am using Sublime, it's different from Visual Studio. Sublime, you just right click on your computer and then open it browser. Okay, so you can see this is how the header tags will look. This is header 1, header 2, header 3, header 4, header 5. So you can see the way they are. Header 1 have more visibility than header 2. Header 2 have more visibility than header 3, followed up to the last header. That's header 6, which have the lowest visibility. Okay, so that is how it is. So the paragraphing tag, we also did that. Okay, so just to create some paragraphs. So now I'll just have to remove this and we continue with break tag. Okay, so let's say we create a paragraph here, and the paragraph for instances, I'll click that and then just write Lauren and then click enter. Okay, sorry, Lauren and then click tab, and then I will have this whole lot of text. But now let's say if I save this, open in a browser. Okay, I refresh, this is what I will have. Okay, you can see sentence. Okay, I told you that normally the browsers, they normally used to have a default end line. Once the writing reach at the end line of the browser, they will have to move to the next line. But let's say we don't want the browser to do that for us. We want to make sure that we put the line. So you can see from this UT here, okay, I want to put it into the next line. Okay, and then here also where you have except how to call it, except toi, this is in French. I also want to put this one also in the next line. So what I will do, I will just open the subline. Okay, so you see here, this is where we want it. Our first tag that we took in the PowerPoint presentation was break tag. So I'll just write br. Okay, give some space. Sorry, I'll just give some space and write br and click the tab. Okay, you see it gives me option, and I click on it. Now you can see this was the tag that we were after. So you can see this is a break tag. Okay, if I should save or refresh my browser, uh, go to the browser. Sorry, refresh the browser. If I refresh, what happened now? You can see. You see, have this whole lot of this from UT. Now you can see. You see where UT is. You see this text here, right? So this text is now below. Okay, so now where you have this this French is French. I want to put this also in the next line. So let's go back subline. Okay, so sorry, let me just close the Visual Studio. Okay, so let me say I go back to the subline where you, okay, here. So I want to add the break tag here again. I click that and press enter. Okay, so once I do that, I'll just click save and then open my browser and then refresh. You can see this one also is here. So where you have except toi, I also want to put this below. Okay, so I'll just open the subline. Where is it? Here. Okay, so I'll just put break. Okay, click tab and enter. So once I do that, I shift and then I will go back to the browser and then refresh. So you can see now I have put all, I have arranged my paragraph in the way I like it. Okay, by putting the sentence or breaking the sentence into another new line. Okay, you can see then this was connected here and it came up here. This one also was connected, but now you can see they are next to each other in a line form. So this is the functionality of the break tag when you are dealing with HTML. It helps you to push your line. Uh, uh, it helps you to create a new line. Okay, for instance, you don't want your sentence to take the whole length of the browser, so you have to use the break tag to bring to break the sentence into part, bring it into the next line. It doesn't create any paragraph or space. It will just bring it into the next line. Okay, so that is by doing the coding, we automated that. Okay, so the next tag that we were talking about from the break tag, we also talks about some tags which we call uh, the div tags. Okay, div and the spans. So we will have to continue that one in the next tutorial.